this gentle refrain. The city sighs wrapped in a misty glow. Time moves slow as the rivers flow. Let the rhythm roll, let the night unwind. In the hum of the rain, peace is what we find. Saxophone whispers like a lover's plea, dancing through the dark, setting spirits free.
The vinyl crackles, a ghost in the groove. Each beat a note in the room they soothe. Shadows waltz cast by the dim street light, a canvas painted on this rainy night. The world's asleep but I'm wide awake, sipping on dreams every breath I take. The lo-fi beat keeps my soul aligned. In this quiet storm I leave cares behind.
Mellow sax calls like a long-lost friend. Its tender voice seems to never end. Raindrops fall in a syncopated tune, a serenade beneath the pale lit moon. Let the rhythm roll, let the night unwind. In the hum of the rain, peace is what we find. Saxophone whispers like a lover's plea, dancing through the dark, setting spirits free.
A whisper of sunlight on the floor, memories knocking on my heart's door. Time's a river that won't stay still, but I'm anchored here against its will. Fingers trace the edge of the sky. Clouds drift slow as the hours fly. The world's so loud, but here it's quiet. This solitude, I can't deny it. Dreaming of yesterday, soft and warm, wrapped in the echo of a fleeting storm. Every note a thread of gold, weaving stories we never told. The creak of the wood, the hum of the air, familiar sounds in a world so rare. The past lingers like a distant song, fading gently, but never gone. Oh, the vinyl crackles, the needle sways, a soundtrack to my wandering days. The rhythm of life, slow and true, keeps me tethered while I think of you. Dreaming of yesterday, soft and warm, Trapped in the echo of a fleeting storm, every note a thread of gold, weaving stories we never told.
The rain just kissed the avenue, a fleeting sweet embrace. Reflections in the puddles glow, a city's tender face. The air is cool, the night is warm, the rhythm finds its way. A melody of moments in the amber end of day. City after rain, where the heart learns to breathe. Soft and low, the jazz unfolds like secrets up its sleeve. And every drop's a memory in the cracks of cobblestone. City after rain, where you never feel alone. The streetlights hum their lullabies, a soft electric tune, while lovers dance through shadowed streets beneath the silver moon. A whisper rides the evening breeze, a story left untold. Each heartbeat in this quiet storm is worth its weight in gold. City after rain, where the heart learns to breathe. Soft and low, the jazz unfolds like secrets up its sleeve. And every drop's a memory in the cracks of cobblestone. City after rain, where you never feel alone. Listen to the echoes where the past and present meet. Footsteps of the dreamers who once roamed these rainy streets. A symphony of solitude, a harmony of pain, all wrapped in velvet shadows of the city after rain. The bass line walks in rhythm with the quiet beat of life, a tender pulse that soothes the soul and cuts away the strife. The vinyl crackles softly like the stories in the mist, each note a fleeting promise, like a lover's gentle kiss.
Softly you rolling, kissing my feet with a gentle spin. The ocean says nothing, but it's more honest than I've ever been. Sunlight winks from above, breeze dancing like it's in love. Old school jazz in my ears, this moment makes it all so clear. Laid back in a beach chair, freestyling with salt in the air. Let my thoughts flow far, no plans, no cares, just start. This is the ocean's beat, tapping my heart and sing, grooving slow with the sky. Feels like the world's in link. I toss my rhymes to the waves and chill with no delay. This is my hideaway, I just jazz it. seashell side, writing down what I can't hide. Sunlight blurs the page, but somehow that's my vibe. Seagulls echo my lines as the tide keeps perfect time. Each splash feels like a chord in a song I never scored. Barefoot on shifting sand, no agenda, no demands. Let the tide rewrite every stress from last night. This is the ocean's beat, tapping my heart and sink, grooving slow with the sky. Feels like the world's in link. I toss my rhymes to the waves and chill with no delay. This is my hideaway. I just jazz it by the bay, like a vinyl crack in the breeze, or mellow sax with ease. Let it wash, let it play, fade the noise of yesterday. Let the shells tell stories of every soul that stays. This beach ain't just sand, it's where my spirit sways. Now the sun begins to fall, colors stretch across the wall. Firelight and ocean blue, that's when I think of you. Rhyme slow down, heartbeat too. Evening jazz, salty hue. In this golden hour song, I finally feel belong. This is the ocean's vibe, my rhythm's in the tide. Even my breath's on groove. This right here is truth. I toss my rhymes to the waves, let the moment softly stay, jazzing by the sea until the light fades away. Da 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 da. Clock hits 9, I'm off the grid. The tide's loosened, I need a bit of a quiet time. No crowd, no sound, just city lights and solid ground. Shoes worn out, my soul too, but I made it through, and that'll do. The world's still heavy on my back, but tonight I ain't fighting back. I'm still standing, not too tall, but I ain't broken, not at all. Just a little bent, little bruised, but I got nothing left to lose. So I breathe in deep, exhale slow, let this rhythm heal my soul. No spotlight, just neon glow. Still standing, that's all I know. Bills unpaid, dreams half built. Life's a canvas smudged with guilt, but I sketch again, no shame. Each line's a lesson in the frame. Phone on mute, thoughts on play. Memories I left halfway, but regrets don't pay no rent. So I move on, dollar well spent. I'm still standing, not too tall, but I ain't broken, not at all. Just a little bent, little bruised, but I got nothing left to lose. So I breathe in deep, exhale slow, let this rhythm heal my soul. No spotlight, just neon glow. Still standing, that's all I know. Jazz in my headphones, stars in the smog, a sip of warm coffee, mind in a fog. I ain't trying to win tonight, just glad I made it to the light. I'm still standing, yeah, that's me, one day closer to who I'll be. World still spins, I walk slow, still standing, that's how I grow. Alarm rings, I let it go. Coffee cold, but I don't know. Same jeans, same street, same face. Everything's fine, or just okay. Sky is blue, but kinda gray. No big thoughts, just float today. I walk slow with music on. Guess I like when I feel gone. I drift through hours like smoke. No rush, no dreams I poke. Let the world just spin around. Feet on clouds, not on the ground. I drift not high, not low. Like a song I used to know. Nothing deep, nothing to fix. I'm just here in the mix. Bus goes by, kids laugh loud. I smile a bit, blend in the crowd. Buy some bread, forget my change. Doesn't matter, kinda strange. I check my phone, no one calls, but it don't sting, not at all. I hum a tune I can't recall, let it echo down the hall. I drift through hours like smoke. No rush, no dreams I poke. Let the world just spin around. Feet on clouds, not on the ground. I drift not high, not low. Like a song I used to know. Nothing deep, nothing to fix. I'm just here in the mix. I'll feel more tomorrow, maybe not. That's not sorrow, just a breeze that doesn't fight, drifting gently through the night.
The wind was soft, the sky was clear. You laughed like spring was living here. Under the cherry trees, time stood still. I remember it, and I always will. Your voice a melody I can't forget. Now every season feels like regret. That season you were there, in every breeze, in every stare. Now you're just a shadow there. Ooh, but that season you were there. Summer burned with colors bright. dance beneath the city light. Even silence spoke your name, but autumn came and you're not the same. Still hear your footsteps in the rain, but I walk alone again. That season you were there, and every breeze and every stare. Now you're just a shadow there. But that season you were there. Time moves on like falling leaves, but your smile still visits me in dreams. That season you were there felt like forever, soft and rare. Now you're just a silent prayer. Ooh, but that season you were there. City noise fades into blue. Streetlights blink like they know the truth. I take a breath, the world slows down, and in the dark I hear that sound. A whisper soft, a faded tune. It plays beneath the silver moon. When I close my eyes, it's playing still, a melody the night can't kill. From somewhere deep, from long ago, it finds its way and softly flows. No need to chase, no need to try. It always comes when I close my eyes. It's not a song you hear out loud, it's something quiet under the clouds. It hums through cracks and sleepless nights, like echoes dancing out of sight. Don't know the name, don't need to know, just let it take me where it goes. When I close my eyes, it's playing still, a melody the night can't kill. From somewhere deep, from long ago, it finds its way and softly flows. No need to chase, no need to try. It always comes when I close my eyes. Maybe it's your voice I'm hearing underneath the beat that's nearing. Memories that won't rewind, just loop forever in my mind. When I close my eyes, it's all so clear. Your melody, it pulls me near. It plays where dreams and silence lie. That song will live until goodbye.
Sunlight dripping down the blinds, sweat on the glass, and you in your mind. Didn't speak much, didn't need to. The quiet was a rhythm we both knew. You tapped your fingers to a jazz refrain, said nothing, but I heard everything. That smile like a slow piano fade still echoes every time it rains. Iced coffee and your song, A summer whisper, I still hold on. Didn't last long, just a fleeting phrase, but I still hum it on quiet days. Your voice low, almost gone with the breeze. I remember the way you crossed your knees, window open, letting in July, but you were colder than the sky. I was pretending not to stare at the sunlight glowing in your hair. You were somewhere I couldn't reach, and I was stuck behind my speech. Iced coffee and your song. One sip and suddenly you're gone. Still playing in that cafe room, a ghost wrapped in a trumpet tune. I played it back over and again, that loop of us before the end. No fire, no fight, just quiet retreat, like we knew we'd never repeat. You said love should never shout, but silence can cut just as loud. And that record's still spinning slow, tells me things you'll never know. Now I sit in a different chair, same window, same summer air, but everything has changed since then. Even jazz feels different when it ends. There's a song they play every year, iced coffee in hand, and I still hear your laugh between the melody, like time forgot to let me be. Iced coffee and your song, still sweet though it's been so long. I don't chase you anymore, but your tune is carved into the floor. I don't remember your words that day, but I remember the music anyway. And if I ever hear it again, I'll smile and sip like we never ended then. The sun is stuck above the trees, time forgot to chase the breeze. I'm lying down on empty days, counting clouds that drift away. Everyone's running, moving so fast, but I'm still lost in the past. It's a slow summer, slower me. In this heat I let things be, melting hours, blurry mind. I don't care what I can't find, barefoot thoughts and iced coffee. It's a slow summer, slower me. The world's a blur outside my fan, half asleep just where I am. Messages I never read, dreams I chase from my bed. The city screams, the traffic flows, but my heart beats soft and low. It's a slow summer, slower me, with no need for urgency. Melted dreams and lazy skies, time moves past with sleepy eyes. Quiet room and no TV. It's a slow summer, slower me. Maybe I'll try, maybe I won't. Maybe today I'll just float in a world that doesn't wait. Let me rest, it's not too late. It's a slow summer, slower me. Let
see if it'll smile back. Pretend I'm fine, then slip into a quiet track. Orbiting my mood, round and round I go again. Happy for a minute, then I'm lost inside the rain. Orbiting my mood, gravity's a changing tune, and I never land, just drift through afternoon. Skipped a text, played that song, walked 3 miles but it felt too long. My headphones tell me I'm okay, but I still fade into the gray. Tried to laugh then felt too much. This day's a vinyl I can't touch, just spinning on an empty groove, still orbiting my mood. I leave the lights on, maybe they'll keep me grounded, but I keep flying off in feelings uncounted. Orbiting my mood, round and round I go again. Happy for a minute, then I'm lost inside the rain. Orbiting my mood, gravity's a changing tune, and I never land, just drift through afternoon. If I had a pause button, would I press it just to float? If feelings had a map, would I find the antidote? Orbiting my mood, no direction, just a blur. But somehow in this drift, I find a piece of her. Orbiting my mood might be what I need to do, till I land somewhere where I can feel me too. Set my alarm for 6 a.m., but I never heard it ring again. Like you silent, gone, a ghost I used to lean upon. Toothbrush still beside the sink, but you're a memory I can't unlink. Coffee brews, the room is cold. Your hoodie still, it doesn't hold. I scroll through all our songs, but skip the one you love the most. You're not in photos anymore, but somehow still inside my phone. You're a ghost alarm, used to wake me with your charm. Now you don't ring, you don't speak, but you haunt me in my sleep. You're a ghost alarm, set to vibrate in my heart. Never loud, just enough to remind me we fell apart. I see less seen yesterday, like you just missed what I had to say. Notifications all turn low, but your silence always knows. Left your slippers by the door, half of you lives on my floor. You left softly like a breeze, but you're louder than my dreams. You're a ghost alarm, used to wake me with your charm. Now you don't ring, you don't speak, but you haunt me in my sleep. You're a ghost alarm, fading echoes in the dark. Still I wait, though I know you won't come back with the tone. I deleted the time, but it still ticks inside. Ghost alarm, you were never mine. Cracks in the pavement hold my steps. Leaves stuck to shoes like silhouettes. That old man humming near the flower stand. He's singing life without a plan. Scribbles in my mind like chalk on stone. Each corner echoes what I own. Coffee breath, torn notebooks, and dreams I never really spoke. These sidewalk diaries know me best. Every page a piece of mess. I walk and write with every beat. The city moves beneath my feet. These sidewalk diaries don't forget all the tears I won't regret. Between the cracks my stories grow. This is where my rhythm flows. Red shoes missed a train. Hummed a tune to kill the pain. A note I dropped in alley dust, hoping someone picks it up. A laugh escapes the subway van. Smells of curry, jazz, and rent. Life ain't filtered, smooth or clean, but it grooves behind the scene. No headline, no stage, no lights, just verses born on sleepless nights. My pen ain't ink, it's sneakers worn. My truth is in the cracks I've torn. These sidewalk diaries know me best. In scribbled notes I found my rest. I walk, I rhyme, I feel, I grow. My tempo's in the way I go. These sidewalk diaries always stay as yesterday slips far away. One line at a time I write my fate on every curb and corner gate. You sat 3 rows ahead, never looked back, but I always did. Your name in my notebook's edge, with hearts I tried to hide like a kid. You laughed with someone else. I memorized your favorite tea. Pretended not to care at all, but your voice still sticks with me. It's a quiet crush, like a secret hush, living softly in my head. Words I never said. It's a quiet crush, like a paper blush, folding feelings into air, pretending they're not there.
quarter slips in, the hum begins to rise. Drums spin slowly like old lullabies. Soft cotton memories circling time. Each turn reflects what we've left behind. Neon buzz above flickers in peace. Rinse water glows, quiet release. No need to speak, no lies to pretend. This place just listens and gently mends. Midnight laundromat, calm and slow, washing the pieces I never showed. Warm, drier air cycles below. She's gone, but the thread still flows. I used to hate Sundays, but now I wait for the sound of a spin, the stillness of fate. Her hoodie's still here, tucked in my bag. Smells like October, wrapped in a tag. I fold in silence, corners aligned. Every crease holds a frame in my mind. There are no tears, just patience and beat, and stories that laundry quietly keeps. Midnight laundromat, calm and slow, washing the pieces I never showed. Warm, drier air cycles below. She's gone, but the thread still flows. They say it's clean when the spinning stops, but not all stains lift, not all thoughts drop. Some love stays stitched in the quiet seams, and some losses live inside our dreams. I gather what's warm, fold what's gone, step into the night, carry on. No goodbyes, no rewind, just this place and a little more time. Soft like the morning sun, you were gone, but still I run through the fields inside my head, where your voice still softly said, don't forget the way we grew, like daisies in the afternoon. Your laugh was light, your touch was kind. It still plays back in my mind. every time the wind blows through, I feel a little more like you. You're not here but not quite gone. In every petal you live on. Daisies bloom where you once stood. Even pain can turn to good. Your love remains, it never fades. Like daisies in the summer rain. Shoes off, dancing in the grass. Moments we thought would always last. But time moves on and so did you. Yet somehow I'm still holding true. I walk the path we used to take. The breeze, the sky, the quiet lake. And though the world keeps spinning by, you're still the light behind my eyes. Daisies bloom where you once stood. Even pain can turn to good. Your love remains, it never fades. Like daisies in the summer rain. Maybe love is just a phase, but you're the sun in all my days. If letting go means losing light, then I'll hold on with all my might. Daisies bloom, though you're away. Still I see you every day. You never left, you just became the flowers whispering my name. Like daisies. The sun dipped low just past the blinds. Shadows dancing on power lines. The coffee's cold, the room's half blue, and I keep thinking about me and you. It's not quite night, it's not quite day. The in-between just makes me stay in thoughts I never meant to keep, in words I said but didn't mean. Blew our thoughts soft like rain, falling slow inside my brain. I write a song but it won't play, just echoes of what slipped away. Blew our thoughts, they never shout, they just sit here playing out a quiet film no one will see except for this version of me. Traffic hums a lullaby while sky fades into navy dye. A hoodie on, my heart in hands, typing truths I can't quite send. You're not a ghost, but close enough. Your name still tastes like subtle stuff. I scroll too far, then close the light and tell myself I'm doing right. Blew our thoughts soft like rain, falling slow inside my brain. I light a song but it won't play, just echoes of what slipped away. Blew our thoughts, they come and go like shadows in a window glass. just a place to quietly be. And maybe when tomorrow shows, they'll fade like breath on winter snow. But for tonight they stay with me, these blue hour thoughts I set free.
And I close my eyes. August breeze warm like glass. You left your song on my stereo, still spinning like you didn't go. Coffee stains on the window glass. A record skips but never passed. I hum your tune in a lazy haze. Heat waves dancing in golden rays. Your voice in vinyl, soft and slow. Worn out grooves that still don't let go. Every crackle feels like a touch. Is it too late to miss this much? August on the record, still playing like it mattered. Your shadow in the rhythm, I'm stuck inside the pattern. Turn it over, press repeat, but silence fills the heat. August on the record, you and me on repeat. Back then the world was jazz and smoke, laughing loud at every joke. You traced the sky with fingertip dreams. Now I play your echo in distant things.